lovelies, it's Lex, and we are starting a new game series today. So today I thought that I would play 60 Seconds for a little while. I think Cinnamon Toast Ken is playing right now, at least I know he just posted a video of it the other day. I haven't played this since when it originally came out a while ago, so I haven't played it if there's been any updates or anything that's changed with it. And basically the premise is that you are the dad of a family that is right before the bombs are gonna fall for a nuclear war, and you're trying to collect your family and supplies to get into your bunker so that you can try to survive the war and the new world that's going to be. So yeah, I figured that we would give this a little go today. So we'll have to do a new game. Okay, so Atomic Drill, I believe, is a practice, which I'm gonna do. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of nuclear apocalypse tutorial. Yeah, this is the tutorial, which I'm gonna do because I haven't done it in a really long time. So let's make sure that we know what we're doing before we get into it here. But I did manage to beat this game, I think, once. And I beat it with the, where they come and rescue you. So hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the reds will drop an extra nuke. Move to the yellow X. Oh, okay, there it is. Boop. Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Keep those legs moving. Okay. Move to the next yellow X. Oh, it's in there. It's a cute little game, though. It's fun. Apparently this tutorial doesn't have any sound. Better be in good shape. Okay. Oops. Find Timmy. Timmy! Timmy is our son. Oh, there he is. I guess, well, he might not be mine. I guess I don't really know. Good thing you know the layout of your house. Okay. Find the first time. Grab Timmy. He should be the first visit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, we got him. That's it. Consider taking other family members too. Timmy is safe, but you need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. Should we bring our wife? Or does it want me to get soup? Maybe it wants me to get soup. We live off of tomato soup in the apocalypse. Soup is an excellent choice. This can soon sustain a family for a day. Then we need water. I know I saw water in here. Oh, the highlighted bottle of water, of course. Where are you, highlighted bottle of water? Are you in the kitchen? Apparently not. Are you in the bathroom? Yep. Cool beans. Alright, so now we go back to the bomb shelter. You can only carry so much, and every item weighs 1 slot, so you need to drop whatever you're carrying in the hatch before you can pick up more. Got it. Alright. I want those supplies, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu because I remember how to play. That was weird that that tutorial didn't have any music though. So we want Apocalypse, I believe. And what do we want to play it on? Scavenge for 60 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Adventure is out there. Oh, it's almost Christmas. At least when I'm recording this. I'm actually kind of excited this year since we moved, and I don't know. It's gonna be different this year. Alright, let's get this stuff. Let's get the boy. All the soup is just right here. Get that. Cool. There's the gun. The gun. There's some water. There's the board game. Okay, where's the rest of my family? There's my lovely wife. Hello, lovely wife. Oh, it's getting stressful. Now we need our daughter. She takes up 3 slots because she's a little chubster. That's okay. We still love her. Yeah. Oh, did we make it? Oh, I think we got that last thing. Woo! I don't think we got enough food or enough water, though. We'll have to see. I think I only got 3 food. 3 food and I think maybe 2 waters? Maybe? I don't know. It could go really badly. Day 1. Oh, look at our cute little fam. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no. I got a lot of water. See that bucket on the ground? That means that I got other water, apparently. All right. So all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Oh, so we got an additional +1 water. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means that we don't have to worry about that for some time. Alright, so since it's our first day down here, I'm not going to feed or water anybody. They should be okay. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope that this won't last too long. Alright, so that was day 1. Easy peasies. Day 2. Okay. Oh, look, Daddy grew a beard. Isn't that cute? He's got a little stubble. I love how the mom is just like, you know this is your fault. This is all your fault. Like, you can just tell that she's just glaring at him. All right, day 2. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope that this won't happen again. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. So in these little things, there'll be like clues as to who needs food and who needs water. So Mary Jane is fine. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble that we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. So Timmy, our son, is also fine. And then Shay's been fine for Dolores thus far, and Ted is also fine. So I'm not going to feed or water anybody again. I'm going to live dangerously. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. Oh, I don't have the gas mask. Buh. All right. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Ooh, see, now this is where the game starts to get hard because you have to decide if you want to like sacrifice somebody to go do something or not. I'm gonna send Mary Jane because so Mary Jane gets hungry more often, just as like a thing to change like how the game works. So I don't care as much if we lose her, I guess. Oh, and now I'm looking at it now. We don't have the first aid kit either. We're like so screwed if something bad happens. And I took the gun, right? I didn't grab any bullets. All right, so we answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side, and we hope that they will call us back. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface, and Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. And no trouble dared to cross her path. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Dolores would like water, and Ted would like water as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and water everybody. So we'll go ahead and do that so they're not thirsty. The contaminated return is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. So I'm not going to send anybody on, anyone out to travel yet. But we will do that at some point. Because the first 3 days, people can get, like, really sick. What's that trickling sound? And why is the wall so wet? Oh, they're gonna get flooded. Okay, so these are the options we have to decide on what we're going to save. And I'm going to save the radio because I feel like the radio is more important than the map at this point. So we're gonna save the radio and our map's gonna get destroyed. Super frustrating, right? Day 4. Oh, look at our poor little map. Could you guys hear the little like Geiger counter noise in the background? All right, day 4. The radio was rescued first before any of that filthy liquid got into its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage that it had done was enough to upset us. Cleaning and fixing this mess will take days. And what's that smell? Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cause her path. Nothing to report on Timmy, so he's also fine. Dolores is fine, and Ted is fine. So nobody's getting anything. Contamination's still strong, so we're not leaving. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Well, I grabbed you the checkered board. Play some checkers. Catch up on your sleep. I mean, there's really nothing else to do. Oh, look at the little cow. It's so cute. Okay. All right, day 5. As long as we're safe, we'll stay down here. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She is fine. Timmy is fine. Dolores is fine. And Ted is also fine. Nobody needs anything. Let's carry on. Contamination is still strong. Blah, blah, blah. All right, we're pretty sure the place we want to go is in the middle of a big hole in our map. And that really ruins the whole point of using this thing to guide us. So here's a thought. Why don't we fix the map? So since I grabbed the Boy Scout book, I didn't like consciously grab that like looking for it, but we just happened to be near it. The Boy Scout book gives you the ability to like fix certain things if they're damaged, which I find it is like there isn't really an item that isn't important, if that makes sense. That's why it's so hard to pick and choose what you're gonna take. Since we have that book, we can fix our map, which is baller. Oh, maybe it went poorly. Our map's gone. Yep, we completely ruined the damned map. We could blame someone, but it's probably safer to say the paper was of terrible quality. Mary Jane wants some water. Timmy would like water. Dolores would like water. And Ted is hungry. And he wants water. So let's go ahead and give everybody water and only feed Ted because he's the only one that said he was hungry. Area is still irradiated. Going into the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. So we're still gonna wait. We're not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. Smoking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get it. If we can't let it be in here when we sleep. So we have the gun, but I don't have any bullets for the gun. So I'm just gonna hit next because we don't have to actually choose an item. So we might lose some food here, possibly. We did. We lost some food, which is kind of poople. Yeah, so the beast won. It stole our food, so we lost 1 can of food. Mary Jane is safe. She's fine. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is still fine. Ted is not complaining, at least not very much. See, I'm really surprised that... Was that Timmy that said he was hungry? That Mary Jane hasn't said that she's hungry, because usually she takes more food than others. We're gonna have to scavenge, though, because we're almost out of food. We've been very busy. This is about to shelter, but there is still so much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. All right, so now we have to decide who we're gonna send on the scavenger hunt. Well, we were lucky with Mary Jane, because she totally could have died or just not come back that other time we sent her, so I think I'm gonna send her again, actually. Leave all those questions for now. Mary Jane would like some food. Timmy's fine. Dolores finally wants to eat, and nothing's going on with Ted. So let's feed Mary Jane and feed Dolores. And then we're gonna send Dolores outside. And then we can give her an item if we want to. So what should we give Dolores? Or I'm sorry, not Dolores, Mary Jane. Let's give Mary Jane... Let's give her the gun, because we don't have any bullets for it anyway. So what does it matter, like, if she gets attacked and they take it? Like, I'm really not that worried about it. Let's see. All right, day 9. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she comes back soon. And she has the gun. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. And Ted is also thirsty. So a little water, everybody. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know that they must exist. All we need is to try to make contact with the military. All right, so since we have the radio, we can use the radio. Let's see how that goes. You guys have to tell me down in the comments if you want me to actually read everything that's being said, or if you're like, hey lady, we can read ourselves. Alright, so the government has not fallen. They're going to save us. They didn't give exact dates, but they want us to basically like sit tight, just hang out. Timmy's fine. Dolores is fine. Ted seems to be doing alright, so Ted is also fine. Everybody's fine. There's been some radio chatter about airdrops in the military, but we can't go get it because we don't have the gas mask because I suck. Ugh, day 11. I'm gonna try to wait until Mary Jane comes back and then end the episode whenever Mary Jane comes back is my plan. Too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we just stayed. Timmy's fine, Dolores is fine, Ted is fine, everything's good. Our hideout was approached by a man that we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but he now serves as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet or two of water bottles. Should we play? No. Because we don't have the cards, so we can't. Oh, she's still not back. She should be back. Alright, so we didn't gamble. Timmy's thirsty, Dolores is thirsty, Ted is hungry and thirsty. 1 minute it was all fine, the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we're going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. I'm nervous about Mary Jane not being back yet. Oh, well, she's totally dead. Could barely sleep. Timmy's hungry, Dolores is hungry, and Ted is fine. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out, we saw a leather suitcase, no address on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant. Should we open it? Yeah, let's be adventurous and open it. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's Mary Jane. Yes, she looks like shit and the gun's broken. Did she even get us anything? Alright, damn it, the gift was booby-trapped. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened the suitcase, it exploded. Was anybody hurt? Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. We came across a local church at the end of the road. Most of it was destroyed, but the priest quarters survived the blast. A group of people survived there and started a cult. They believe that everything that's been happening is a game, tailored for one's amusement. Nice peoples gave us some canned soup, so we got +1 soup. The cultists decided that they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into water bottles. So we got +1 soup and +2 water, which is fantastic. Gun broke. Mary Jane is hungry. She's sick and she's tired. Timmy got hurt in the blast, apparently. We don't have a first aid kit. Dolores is fine and Ted is fine. So we're going to food Mary Jane, and I can't help them because I don't have the med kit. All right, and then I'm going to prepare for an expedition. It's been a while. We don't know how much was going on the surface. Blah blah blah. So we'll listen to the radio. Day 15. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this first episode of 60 Seconds here. Have a fantastic rest of your day, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like. Let me know if you're enjoying the series down in the comments, and if you have any suggestions for if you want me to actually read the little thing or not. And I will see everybody in the next video.